You ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready?
Ready.
You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
Ready.
Is you ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch.
No way.
Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller, don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
Ready.
You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
Ready.
Is you ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch.
No way.
Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. What you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready?
Ready.
You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
Ready.
Is you ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010. Target. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box
Batting
now,
second.
Gary Sanchez. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Sanchez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2 now. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kepler ranging back onto the patio and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Batting third.
Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes,
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 11.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now,
Luke Voigt, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Voigt, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Frazier.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gonzalez ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No left fielder, Eddie
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing by Crone, and it's hammered out to left field, but just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Crone. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Miguel Sano. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Tanaka's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In there, 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gary Sanchez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. In past meetings with
Leading
Tanaka, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Right Marwin
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Gonzalez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marwin Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one to Jason Castro.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is on the ground over the first. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real...
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1. Gardner, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005. Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Luke Voigt is on deck. Popped up. Polanco is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with the 0-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Torres has it, and that's the first out. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
2-1 the count. Line hard toward right center. Frazier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Frazier.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The
first pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, but well foul. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Number 19 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 19.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hicks leads off first with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gonzalez racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Morales.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped up. Sano is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Marwin Gonzalez.
2 out, nobody on. Tanaka into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Settling in now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Mike Morin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Throw goes to third, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Gary
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gardner on third. Voit over at second. Hicks on at first with 2 down. 1-1 the count now. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Digging in once again, Max Kepler 0 for 2 for him to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the... Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Haas started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Gardner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. There's Nelson Cruz now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The second baseman.
Matt McGill enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Twins.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Torres goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Luke.
That's a foul ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Stepping in, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Miguel Sano.
Next for Minnesota, the third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Marwin.
First delivery to him on the way. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box, Clint Frazier. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. And it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard to short. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. Throwing to second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And another foul ball. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Kepler is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Jorge Polanco goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Nelson Cruz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game,